Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Conqueror. It's a Tier 9 British heavy tank and it's located on the north spawn of Murovanka under the command of CuriousSpore. Now this is also a team killing video. We're about to see a tank team killed, well, at the end of the game. Not about to see it. It will be at the end of the game. And it's the Bat Châtillon 155-55 you can see in the background moving over to the west side of the map to fire at the enemy, and he's going to get team killed by the Walker Bulldog. Now the Walker Bulldog is not in sight at the moment, but where is he? He's actually moving over to the other side of the map, just over there. And you can see CuriousSpore is in company with a pair of T-57 heavy tanks, and looks like there's a Centurion 7-1 up ahead, and she's taken a shot at it and unfortunately missed. She's got a 9.33 second reload. That one looked as if it went right over the top. Okay, she's loaded, ready to go. It looks like both of the T-57 heavies are waiting to see what that Centurion does before moving forward. And CuriousSpore is trying to work out if he's going to come around the other side of that house, and that looks to me to be a fairly good bet. Yes, he does! She tries around at him, but unfortunately misses. Will he do it again? Yes, he does! Tries to go for the turret, but she wasn't ready in time. I think he'll try the other side of the house now, because he's tried this side a couple of times and he almost got hit. I think he'll try the other side. Well, I can tell you that the name of the team killer is bossdevildogg0, and he's a blue rated player, so he's actually quite a good player, but of course he team kills the Arty. And I think the reason he team kills the Arty is because the game is over and it's lost, and there's nothing they can do about that, so he decides that he's going to get some revenge on his own Arty and shoots and kills his own Arty. Right, she fires at the mouse. Oh, but she's been hit by the Conqueror Action 10, and I think he was spotting based on what the Centurion 7-1 was telling him. Because the Conqueror Action 10, according to this, is well back in the rear, shooting up. It's about 300 meters away. And there's that Centurion again. There's an archway there. Let's have a look. Yes, there it is. He's behind the archway. She get a shot at him. He has taken some damage. Oh, she gets him! 396 hit points. And he's down to 2 hit points left. The alpha damage of this gun is 400, so that was a low roll, but only just. It left him on 2 hit points. I think Wargaming needs to address that thing, because obviously leaving it on just 2 hit points is a bit like saying, oh, well, we'll let you stay in the game just a little while longer, just to keep you happy. And now he's dead. Okay. So there's nobody spotting from that fallback Conqueror Action 10 now, but we are down by 1 tank at the moment, and it's going to get worse. There's the Conqueror. And a little further back, the enemy has got an Object 2684. There he is. And further back from that, they've got a Scorpion. That Conqueror came up to the ridgeline. There's no way we can get a shot from here, and if we do move up, there's a good chance we can get spotted by one of the enemy tanks, and then the tank destroyers will take pot shots at us. Well, the Conqueror tried. He knows we're here, and unfortunately for him, that shell bounced off the armour. If we pop up any further, I think we will get hit by one of them. There's the 268. Yes, we got hit by him. He's looking at us. And the Conqueror Action 10's looking at us as well. They're trying to get shots, but they don't want to come up too far up the ridgeline. Difficult. Well, CuriousSpore tried a round, didn't connect. Now it's a 120mm gun she's using. So it's got a useful penetration, and she's using standard AP. She's not using any APCR or... Well, she does have 10 rounds of HE. And I think she realises now it's all over, really, because the tanks that are actually in the Magic Forest have all been wiped out. The enemy has now got free reign of the map. There's 6 tanks down on the enemy. The MX-5100's just been killed. And it's at this point that the Bulldog decides that he's going to team kill our Arty. So we'll stay from this point of view, from CuriousSpore's view, and you can see the Bat Châtillon 155 just fired at the enemy, and he's just got hit by the Bulldog, and now he's been rammed and killed, and CuriousSpore says report him. And CuriousSpore is still trying to fight the battle, but you can see that the Bulldog has turned blue, and now she's receiving fire from the enemy Arty, and she's all alone now on her team. There's nobody else left alive. T-54 lightweight's trying to get at her, and she's been hit from the rear by an IS-3A, and that won't be the last shot. She's been set on fire. T-54 gets her again, and the kill shot goes to the IS-3A. But let's have a look at that team killing again, so we can see exactly what happened at the moment that the Bat Châtillon 155 was attacked by the Bulldog. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come out of the into free camera, and I'm going to go over to where the Bat Châtillon 155 is. Okay, here you are. Come round, and you can see the Bulldog's coming over. Here he is, he's coming over. You can see that tankigde is firing at the enemy, and the Bulldog comes in, shoots him once, and rams him, and fires his gun and turns blue and is instantly banned. There's absolutely no reason for that whatsoever. So bossdevildogg0 is an Arty Team killer, and therefore he does deserve to be perma-stunned every time you see him in battle if he's on the enemy team. And if you're in an Arty and you're on his team, watch out, because that guy kills Artys for no reason, even if they're on his team. Okay, so that's the end of the game. Now, we have a look at the end of battle stats. We can see that CuriousSpore really didn't get a chance to get involved in that battle in a big way. When it came to damage, she only managed to get 746 hit points of damage overall. The T-57 heavies managed to get the most. They're 3,554. In fact, that's the highest damage. The other one, 2,509. So it did help that those two were playing in platoon together, because obviously with those 4 shots they've got available on their map, a huge amount of damage they can do in a very short period of time. They can cover for each other, and that's why they managed to do so well. But they only got 1 kill apiece, and CuriousSpore just got the 1 kill as well during that game, which is surprising, because I didn't think that she did get a kill in that game. What did she kill? She killed the Bat Châtillon 12 ton, of course, and that was towards the end of the game. And when it came to base XP, it was the IS-3A, the one that killed her, got the highest amount, 1,077. Then the Wizzy 132,921, and then that 12 ton that CuriousSpore killed, and he got 889. If we look at detail report, we can see that she fired 10 rounds, got 4 direct hits, 2 penetration, damage of 746 hit points, of which 350 were at more than 300 meters. That was the shot on the Centurion 7-1. She received 8 hits from the enemy, 4 of them were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 1 hit from the FV207. She blocked damage of 1,050 hit points. She hit 2 of the enemy, killed 1 of them, and on the credit side, she earned 15,521 credits. She got a personal mission payout of 5,588, but after repair and ammunition resupply, she actually ended up with a deficit of 7,788 credits. Unfortunately, that's because she wasn't able to get more damage on the enemy to compensate for the ammunition and the repair. She received 317 XP, got 114 for personal missions payout, took away 431 in total. But I think the main thing from this battle is for you to remember the player who actually caused the problems. This guy, bossdevildogg0. He's on the NA server. He was driving an M41 Walker Bulldog in that game. But if you see this person, watch out for him. He's a team killer. Thanks for watching.